we shoot them in the head. And what else? Always save the last bullet for yourself.
Oh my god.
Now,
That's so
what do you
depressing.
do if I get bit?
Don't you dare tease us with that.
Until you find your way back home.
Alright, what is going on, everyone? It is Jack. Today, a trailer drop that I was not prepared for. The final season of Telltale's The Walking Dead. This is the 4th season, and it has been a journey. Let me just say that. Yeah, I'm very interested to see after last season where we're gonna end up. I thought that the story with Javi was very refreshing. I did miss not playing as Clem, but I don't know. It was different. It was interesting, and I liked it. Um, I gotta be honest though, and this kind of gets into spoiler talk for it, but I was not happy with the way they handled the ending decisions for season 2. I thought I've loved the game since it came out, and I thought initially in season 1 when they killed off Kenny that was kind of a poor decision because it was leading me to think that it was just going to be, oh, everyone dies and that's it kind of thing, which it pretty much has ended up being for the most part. Because Christo and Omid, well, at least Omid ended up dying, and Krista's unknown right now. But yeah, I don't know. It just makes it really like sad, and but all the rest of it I felt has been really, really interesting, and I liked how different the choice system seemed in season 3. But again, the way that it ended, I wasn't expecting it, to say the least, and I still feel like sometimes when I think I'm gonna, or when I think one ending is gonna happen based on the choices that have been made up to that point, there's still something that I may miss. Sorry, that leads another decision or another ending to happen. But I like that they're having multiple endings. But the way they dealt with Kenny and Jane, I was not happy about. That was probably my least favorite decision that they've made, is having Kenny just, because the Jane arc was in my opinion, it was really disappointing, because I get why people saved her, but the show kind or the show the game kind of pits you against certain characters. The more that, like, if you go against them once or twice, it may not be as big of a deal if they're a long-standing character, but after that it starts to really add up, and they really start seeming like an a-hole, or like they're against you, even if that isn't truly the case and it's just based on your actions, which that's kind of the whole premise of the game, I guess. And that's why this game is so different, and why I love Telltale games, because if you make one kind of gut reaction choice, it could really affect you down the line. And I know that some of the decisions seem like they don't really have as much of an impact, but they do. But I'm really sad that the series is coming to an end, but then again, I'm glad that they're not going on too long. And I actually got to meet the voice of Clementine, Melissa Hutchinson, at Walker Stalker in Nashville this year. She is so nice, and I don't know. It's funny because all of the other like big name actors for the show had, tons and tons of people there, and there weren't a lot of people that realized who she was. And I'm like, come on, you gotta open your eyes, man. Like, this is a legacy right here. Like, I mean, I got the hat and everything. Still not bitten. has like the Walking Dead label on it. Oh, if you guys haven't been able to tell already, I love The Walking Dead. But yeah, let's not ramble any further. I know this isn't the official full trailer, but it is a teaser. So without further ado, let's check this teaser trailer out. Bah.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Oh my god, the graphics look so good.
Row your boat gently down the stream.
AJ.
If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Don't forget to scream.
Oh my
Come on, you
god.
love this one. It's a bad song. You shouldn't scream, ever. Screaming brings monsters.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right, kiddo. This song was written before when kids didn't have to worry about monsters.
I don't remember a time without monsters.
Oh.
I know.
Wow.
What's the first rule?
Never go alone.
Never go alone. Right. And what do we do when the monsters come?
We shoot them in the head.
And what else?
Always save the last bullet for yourself.
Oh my god.
Now,
That's so
what do you
depressing.
do if I get bit?
Don't you dare tease us with that. Oh. Oh my god. Why do you do this to us? Late 2018. Oh, that's on Switch. Alright, well, I know it wasn't much. I know it was just a teaser, but wow. I am blown away by those graphics. They look, and I know that people may give hate to Telltale and some of the other games that they come out with because of their art style, but I really appreciate it because not a lot of games have a unique art style to them. Some games like, COD and Battlefield and Gears of War and stuff like that make, really realistic type of, have a really realistic type of art style or graphics aspect to them. But Telltale, it isn't realistic in a sense because it doesn't, there have been times where I've shown family members of mine, like my grandpa, trailers for some of those games, like Call of Duty and Battlefield, and he thought they were movies and asked when they were coming out, and I thought that was interesting. But things like this, it's pretty easy to tell that it's not real, but the comic art style that they have, I really appreciate. I don't know, I'm blown away. I'm hoping I can do a playthrough of that when it comes out. Let me know if you want me to do like a replaythrough of the other seasons. I mean, now that I think about it, I don't know if I spent a lot of time watching it because when it first came out, I couldn't just buy it myself because I didn't have the money to do it. But so I know most of the major decisions and choices that are made in a lot of them. I've played through the first one, and I'm pretty sure the second one as well. The first and second season. Third one, I personally did not fully play through myself, but I've watched a lot on it, and I know one of my best friends, Logan, played it, and I was gonna upload some of that on the channel, but I only got 1 or 2 episodes of it, which kind of stunk. But maybe we can figure something out for the final season. But Yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in me doing playthroughs of the games again. Like, I don't know if I would do like part type things, or if I had split it up into anywhere between 15 and 30-minute episode type things for each one, and if I would just do, you know, like one long playthrough upload type thing. I don't know. But if you guys would be interested in me doing a playthrough of season 1 and 2 and putting them on the channel, even though I've kind of played through them before, just kind of leading up to, well, season 1, 2, and 3, if you want me to do playthroughs of that stuff, or if you just want me to do 4, whatever, if you think you'd like to see playthroughs of that, let me know, because I'd really like to try to get more into gaming again, at least posting gaming, because I game a lot other than the channel, but yeah, the graphics look so good. So good. And it's really kind of, it's the parallel between Lee and Clementine and AJ now is really cool. Like the poster that they had with Lee holding a scared Clementine, and then Clementine holding a kind of scared AJ, but Clementine, the older Clementine, is holding an axe, and so is Lee, and Clementine's wearing the hat in both posters. It looks so good. I cannot wait for the official trailer for it, because I know people were like going crazy with speculation when the trailer dropped initially for season 3, because I'm pretty sure in the one that they showed, Clem was missing a finger. So that was one of the choices, depending on the end of last season and the beginning of this season, it would determine whether or not you had that scene with the door where you close, and but I just really hope they don't kill Clementine like they did Lee, because that made me really sad that it starts. It low-key seems fitting, but it also seems cliche. I don't know how to feel, because they had the whole Lee gets bit and then Clementine's got to do things on her own, but then if they do the same thing and have Clem get bit and then AJ have to do things on his own, it would just it would seem like it was going to be a cycle, and I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. Time will tell. But let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you've played Telltale's Walking Dead, and if you have, what your favorite season or episode was, or favorite character. And yeah, as always, this has been Jack from Group of Gamers Inc. 194, and I'm out. Peace. I'm guessing. Oh, that's sick. He convinced her to leave, like go with him, and they brought tomahawks back. All right. You're joking, right?
Oh, is that a specialist, or was that a gun? Thumper?
No way.
How many walkers are there?
Oh God, is it send out like? Oh God.
Oh.
Okay. Purifier.
It's alive.
Dogs are back. Dude.
This is a beefy truck. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I see you, Treyarch. I see you. October 12th.